Hello and welcome to our channel. I'm Carlos with Project 130, and today we're diving into a thrilling adventure as we follow Phil Robles on his journey to Super Lab Battle in Austin. If you haven't seen Phil's full video interview yet, check out the link below for an in-depth look at his build and what brought him to the Circuit of the Americas. Our journey kicked off bright and early outside of Phoenix, with pit stops for snacks and race fuel. Running late and facing the long haul ahead, Phil, Jesse, Paul, and I hit the road, tackling endless miles through the heart of Texas. 1,016 miles to be exact, and all of them brutally boring. You know what is worse than the long, boring drive? Driving under the speed limit and watching semi-trucks slowly overtake you. Only reason we drove this slow was to ensure the safety of the trailer and of course the Civic. Navigating through hurdles near El Paso, we opted for back roads, bypassing the chaos to keep our spirits high and avoid sitting in traffic.
Well, I'm not losing you, that's my plan.
Yeah.
Well, we got the slowest moving. Oh, great.
We press on through the night, making an overnight stop in Fort Stockton. While planning for the next morning, we discovered that the rear of the Civic had shifted slightly to the right. Luckily, Brad, who was part of our convoy, had a jack readily available. We were able to center the car back in the trailer without removing the straps.
A little bit more, just a little bit, and you're good. Just stop right there.
Come down slow now.
Yeah.
You're way crooked.
Trying to dip out. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Morning arrived too soon, but the anticipation of COTA's observation tower was her motivation to push through the second day of driving. We were finally here. After making a few wrong turns, we found our way to the paddock to unload the car. By now, CJ, Carrie, and Kevin had joined us after a short flight to Austin. What the
Dragging the back ones. They're off.
If you don't have it, I don't know. I don't send this guy to you.
Despite fatigue, exploring the iconic grounds was a must. It's really not every day that you get to use the same pit garages as the Formula One teams. One of the reasons we had a pit garage was because of Robbie from We Don't Lift Racing. We were parked next to his NSX. Unloading, tech inspections, and gearing up for Super Laps battle challenges kept us on our toes.
I haven't seen it in like 5 years or 3 years. When was the last time I was on a dyno?
Dyno Day
5
3
years
years
ago.
ago.
Probably.
Are you going senior citizen on me now?
I think you want to listen to the dad. I was like, yeah, you got everything else right.
So, we're at Circuit of the Americas. If you're at Circuit of the Americas, you just feel like a damn ape. So good, dude. It's going to be smiles all weekend long. I guarantee you that. Woo!
After tech inspection, we took some photos on the pit before it got busy. CJ had the honors to put the tech approved sticker on, but we wonder why we decided to do this outside. It was incredibly windy, which made it that much harder.
You're good, man.
We also had to prepare the car to Super Lap battle specs with the banner and number plates. Early preparation started on the Civic. Phil also started cleaning the car and said, "A clean car is a fast car." We all agree. Honestly, it looked as if it was prepping the car for a car show, not a time attack event.
Like a French chocolate milk special. Looks like it's almost penciled on. Yeah, dude, he was like...
Well, no, they'll disqualify because we need to bring them in.
The next day was the driver's first mandatory meeting, and if you chose to participate, it was also a practice session day.
We will have race hero tomorrow and the day after, but today I don't think it's going to be active. So
Phil decided not to run practice. The last thing we wanted was for something bad to happen before a competition began. After the track went hot, I went to turn 1 to scout the area. As soon as I got there, I got a message from Paul that Phil will go out and do a media lap, during which they would capture promotional photos and videos.
Carlos, where's the camera? Yeah.
Phil's media lab wasn't about speed, but It was his first look at COTA from a driver's perspective. Surrounded by faster cars, Phil's focus remained on conquering the track and pushing his limits. Grid Life was also running round 1 this weekend, which was very competitive and had close racing. James and Luke went at it the entire weekend and gave the fans a good show.
Did it look cool?
That track it's all elevation.
Yeah.
There's no fucking stop sign in that track. Holy shit.
After the media lap was over, we were all allowed to do the track walk. Phil was riding high from his media lap, and this was not even his fast lap. He made a comment about how much elevation the entire track has.
That's a crazy track.
Oh yeah, that shit's awesome.
Oh my god.
After the media lap was over, we were all allowed to do a track walk. During the track walk, Phil was very giddy. Also, for the first time, I saw him wearing something other than his boots. He was rocking the running shoes. This was a memorable track walk. It gave us insights into COTA's hidden intricacies, and you quickly understood what Phil was saying. Yes, we all know about the uphill to turn 1, but there are more elevation areas throughout the entire track. When you're walking or driving, you can clearly see them, but they can get lost on the television. While walking around, I can probably say we were all pretending as if we were driving the track. We were downshifting, picking our braking points, early or late apex, probably making car noises. I think you had to. Phil, always in his element, even surprised runners with his effortless stride. And just like that, our day was over. Stay tuned for our next installment as we dive deeper into Phil's adrenaline-fueled laps and the intense competition at the Circuit of the Americas. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you soon.